Hey, been a little while since we've seen this game. Welcome back to NASCAR 15 Victory Edition Season 2, ladies and gentlemen. Right now I'm about to do race 28 of 36. We're going to be at New Hampshire International Speedway for the Sylvania 300. Last week at Chicago Lane we qualified 42nd and finished today in 7th. Just like July, it's going to be a 60-lap race. In fact, the last episode was all the way in February, and I want to get this done by probably mid-June at the latest. Anyways, last episode, Christ, I don't remember who won last episode. It's sad that I can't remember. Anyways, so 60 laps, tire wear and fuel use for times 1, just like always. Flag rules will be cautions only. Damage and failures are going to be on full. Let's skip all the way to the race and Rick Allen.
I'm left-handed. Welcome to Loudon, New Hampshire, and today's running of the Sylvania 300 on this flat 1-mile oval. Darrell, who will get to hoist the lobster in victory lane today? Good question, Mike. I tell you, this track is so slick, and the groove is very, very narrow. You've got to be patient here, but you've got to be able to use that old foam horn, as we like to say, too. It's interesting how this
Tony Stewart is going to start on the pole. Casey Kane will start second. Nice paint scheme. Denny Hamlin is going to start third. Kyle Busch is going to start fourth. Who's going to be cracking the lobster this afternoon in the Sylvania 300? Is there's a convenient light bulb trophy, 10 points on the accuracy DMI, or I'm sorry, 704 games. Big points on the accuracy, by the way. Anyways, pace car is off. Tony Stewart will lead us down. And we're green in chase race number 2 at Loudon. This is one of my favorite racetracks to race on in all NASCAR games, so I should be very strong today. Tony Stewart's going to be coming off of turn 4 to lead lap number 1. You can see fellow chase driver Caddicarus going to get by her for 31st. There you see Joey Logano up in 29th, everybody's favorite douchebag. Ryan Newman is in 28th. And a lot of these guys right now are probably going to remain side by side as the race goes on. It's kind of hard for a lot of these guys to break off like they did an inside line. So you're going to see, guarantee you're going to be passing up a lot of cars in this race, by the way. Anyways, 3 laps in, Tony Stewart still leads here at New Hampshire. He is one of the drivers that got into the chase on points. Is Greg Biffle finally takes the lead. So we're going to get by the 3 of Austin Dillon, the 88 of Earnhardt Jr., and oh my god, we got a rocket ship heading down into turn 3. We couldn't complete the pass on Carl Edwards, which is what the third and final driver I'm going to be using third and final season, which probably won't be until about, I don't know, September maybe. And the races will probably be shorter than this. Anyways, Greg Biffle is currently leading, but it looks like Jimmy Johnson is going to wrestle the lead away from him coming off turn 2. Kenseth's going to try to duck down to the inside. By the way, nice Circle K car, genius. And look at this cluster right here of cars. Stewart's basically dropped all the way out of the top 6. Now Brian Vickers is going to take the top spot. Keselowski's going to get loose. Everybody's going to save it. I'm going to get dumped by Kyle Busch. And the first caution is out of the deck today here at Loudon for a 2-car spin. Still, fact I saved it though. Tony Stewart had trouble, so it ended up with Denny Hamlin getting into the wall. Ryan Newman ran into him because he couldn't stop. We're all the way back in 38. So it didn't take a while. So we had a laps for our first caution compared to probably the longest stretch we went without a caution was all the way back at Michigan, where we ran all the way till we got to basically 6 laps to go. Is I just brought the second caution because Denny Hamlin took us out. Alrighty. We're finally on the inside lane.
Careful on the restart. Be patient. Don't pass on the inside.
I seriously thought some of the races, anyways, kind of reflecting on the early season so far and what Monster's done. I felt like Daytona was like a NASCAR 15 race, alright? Just think about it. All the good, all the front runners, Gordon's not racing, he's in the booth for Fox. Bush, Kenseth, Jr., Johnson, Harvick, Danica Patrick. Hell, for Christ's sake, we had DJ Kennington in this race. And he's actually doing pretty good. As Joey Logano's going to bounce us into Eric Almirola. Thank you, Mr. Logano. And heck, Kurt Busch was involved in one of the 2 crashes in the 3rd stage, and he still won the Daytona 500. That to me is impressive. It's one of the many reasons I became a fan of Kurt Busch this year, even though I'm not really a big fan of Ford. But, you know, since Kevin Harvick's my favorite driver, you gotta be loyal to your driver, no matter what make or what they do, you know? Anyways, Kenseth is gonna take the lead. We're gonna crowd Ryan Blaney into the fence. People are gonna slow up in front of me again. I know where to go. We're stuck between Jimmy Johnson and our teammate Dale Earnhardt Jr. as we just got revenge on Brad Keselowski. He somehow saved that car. Kenseth takes the lead. We're 4 wide, pulling our way past Clint Boyer. And we're finally cracked our way into 4th. Anyways, back to what I was saying earlier. Some of the races, though, have been pretty crazy when you think about it. Another guy I want to kind of give props to early this season is Clint Boyer. Basically running in shit equipment since, 2013. I'm sorry, 2015. Basically running shit equipment since 2013. The fact that Clint Boyer finally got his groove taking Stewart's old ride. And I have to admit, I was pretty heartbroken when I found out Stewart was retiring in 2016, at the end of 2016. When we think about it, him and Gordon were getting pretty old, but the only difference between the two is Gordon was actually able to stay relevant, and Stewart wasn't. Okay. So I kind of see where Stewart felt like, I'm running 30s all week, and I'm getting pretty old, and I want to focus a lot on Eldora. So maybe I'll step away and let another guy drive the 14. You know, I respect him for that. And Clint Boyer, man, if he doesn't win Sunday at Bristol, I don't know what I'm gonna do, because he's been so close so many times before that they might as well give him a fucking trophy. I mean, he was pretty close at California too, when you think about it. So, anyways, with that slight little scramble, Truex Jr., who actually is Maine native on the East Coast, finally taking his way to the lead. J.J. Yaley and Earnhardt Jr. getting to the wall. 3 wide for the lead up front. I'm dropped all the way to 9th. Look at that. It's, see what I mean by saying how much it's a freaking cluster? Good lord. Look at that. 6 wide behind me. Here. Just to give you an idea. Look at, there's, they are literally 4 by 5, alright? So we got Bobby Labonte holding up the outside lane. You got Justin Allgaier, Jimmy Johnson, Ricky Stenhouse, and Casey Kane, all in a 5 wide situation. Somebody gonna die. Anyways, we're up to second. Sorry about that. Kenseth. And oh my god, I'm surprised they're, it's probably going to be a huge ass wreck if these guys, run any wider. Casey Kane looks like he wants to take third away from Allgaier. He does. We drop all the way to the, drop Kenseth to second. And, let's go on board because in this game, driving on board isn't that bad. Oh crap. We're up the track. Gonna try to cross under Casey Kane. Look at that. Flying back to the lead. New leader here at Loudon. Jeff Gordon in the 24th final full-time season. Leading here at New Hampshire. I'm pretty sure everyone in this crowd is on their feet. Whoa, oh god. Damn, Kenseth. Trying to put the bumper to us, fam. He was trying to basically put us out of the way. Alright? Gonna hit the brakes here. We do have a little bit of fuel from those 2 cautions earlier in the race. Where Hamlin pretty much took us out. Yeah, the yellow where Denny Hamlin basically killed us. Oh, Jesus. Third caution. Big, big pile. Oh, my God. Cars wrecking everywhere. Huge pile up. Kurt Busch is on his side. Big time crash to bring out the third caution. Oh, my God, McMurray. Jesus. Well, the lag is fucking strong in this game. Wrong with that one. McMurray's pretty much dead. Okay, Jamie McMurray is pretty much dead. Rest in peace. So, I'm gonna pit since I do have a little bit of damage, and I'm just trying to strictly repair the car for now. So we did actually get a little bit of green flag racing in, believe it or not. Believe it or not, we actually got some good green flag racing in, which has been pretty hard in this Let's Play. Anyways, we're waiting. Hey. We're waiting, still waiting. Paul Menard is going to lead us down. Jamie McMurray somehow is not dead after basically having a vicious impact with the tires. And I mean, it was pretty vicious when you think about it. He shot his ass back into traffic. Anyways, pace car's off. We're back green at Loudon. Fly down in the corner and get right up Boyer and Larson. Fly past our Season 3 ride as around gets Casey Kane off turn 2. I had a better run than he did. No caution, believe it or not. Just a nice single car spin, which brings out our 4th caution of the race. And we're up to 15 already. Told you we got a rocket ship this thing. Alright? Now let's go. Let's get a good race. See if we get some racing in. Pace car is off. Menard brings us down. Green flag. Way down to the inside, all the way on the flat we go. Goes Jeff Gordon to finally crack into the top 10. Think about it, Loudon, we had everybody and their mother flying into the air for no reason. So, the fact that we've had one car end up on their side, that's a damn miracle. Okay? Look at that, Newman all the way downstairs, and then up the track to second. You know, a lot of NASCAR YouTubers I know hate this track, so like N2SC4R is a prime example. NASCAR and NDK, which I haven't seen anything from him in a while, is another example. And What If Racing hates this track as well, but for me, I love it. I love this place. I love running this track. Just how fun it can be, knowing that, in fact, that this track, when you think about it, is pretty similar to the Brighton High School track and field, which is in the IAP Cup Series, which actually will be run on a Friday night this year, like it always has been, run on a Friday evening. Anyways, Johnson flies to the lead. And you know, compared to other races, it hasn't been as much of a derby as I expected. Busch flies to second. Oh Jesus, Kyle Busch almost spun. Look at that. Oh my God, where did Jamie McMurray come from? He's dead. His car is disfigured, and around goes Jimmy Johnson, right in front of traffic. And it's a mess on the front stretch. He will bring out the 5th caution. Oh my God. Everybody ducks to the side because they can't dodge a car that doesn't know how to hold the brakes. I told you, we're like a freaking bull in a china shop. Referencing Kevin Harvick's tweet in 2016. Anyways, Stenhouse is going to bring us down. Here we go. Jamie McMurray is leading and without fucking could very well win this race, believe it or not. I have no idea why he's leading. Look at that, McMurray shoved all the way to the outside lane. The Busch brothers, 1-2 with the Season 1 champ and my ride. Season 1 ride, Kyle Busch leading here at Loudon. Kurt Busch gets little squirrely. Banging off, I'm bouncing off these cars right here. Contact with me and Boyer. And there, guys, literally all over the place. Gonna move Stewart up the racetrack to take second. Busch out our Season 1G out of the way to take second away from him, and then we're gonna take the lead. We already led through the midway stages of this one here in New Hampshire. Clint Boyer, Austin Dillon, and Matt Kenseth are our top 4 right now. Austin Dillon just took second away from Boyer. Now I believe everybody's kind of starting to settle down. Notice I said the word kind of because Dylan's just going to fly by us like we aren't even there. And so is Matt Kenseth in the 20. And look at that. Side by side between me, Kenseth, and Cole Witt. Oh, Jesus. Cole Witt saved that car. Dude. Cole Witt is an MVP. Around goes Austin Dillon. We're going to not have that caution. Jesus. And around goes Cole Witt to bring out the 6th caution. I believe it's going to get Nancy here in the sec. Oh, Jesus. Cole Witt died. Second time somebody's hit that. And surprisingly, the field didn't die with him. Until Jamie McMurray killed him. Now he flips over, gets up on his side, and then gets hit by Tony Stewart. Junior is going to lead us down for the restart. Heck, some of these cars look like Mad Max machines at this point. Look at how beat up the side of Kenseth's car is, right mainly under the dollar part of the quarter panel. Way down the second. We take second away from Junior, and we're going to go to the front of the field. New leader here at New Hampshire. Junior comes up to take second, try to take second away from us with the details, miserably. We are the new leaders here at New Hampshire, and in fact, I may consider probably pitting for fuel here pretty soon, because we ran basically most of the race on that one tank. Hopefully, a few more cautions will come out and we're able to push it to the end. But I think I'll hit about lap 40 and try to get a caution. Potentially. Anyways, Kyle Busch slides into second, takes it that away from Junior. Truex Jr. slides to third. Kenseth slides to fourth. And while the pack is going on, it gives us a nice time to reflect. You know, on my life, pretty much. Don't you just miss those days when it's just... Some of these races in this Let's Play, Chicago, Bristol, Texas first race, they basically remind me of, just Destruction Derby 2. 23 laps to go. Cruise off in turn 4. And we're basically going to check out. We're gone. What was that song by Demrick I used in that Falcon Bikini Bottom video? I'm taking off, taking off, taking off. I'm out of here, I'm gone. You can catch me if you can, but I'm gone, I'm gone. We out of here. We out of here. 21 laps to go here at New Hampshire. Top 4, me, Truex Gordon, Truex Jr., Kenseth, and Stenhouse. There are top 4. Right now, all of them are 7.5 seconds back, aka just now coming through turn 2. Nope, we're gonna peel down pit road here. Peel. Splash. And Truex Jr. is going to take the lead. We may be close to falling the lap down, but let's hope not that doesn't happen. Like I slowly walks to the fuel can. All right, let's go. Sure, we may have come out 20 seconds back, but it's worth it to get those extra bits of fuel. Trust me, sometimes, in fact, this race in 2015 actually was a fuel mileage finish. But as much as I hate those, but Kenseth, who is, the fuel mileage victory king of 2015, I mean, he won Pocono by fuel mileage. He won this race by fuel mileage, basically making who could make the tank faster. Who could make the tank last. And speaking of Matt Kenseth, who just took the lead? That yellow car in the 20. And we're flying off of 2. Tony Stewart now is going to take the lead away from him. Now Joey Logano, everybody's favorite douchebag, is going to take the lead. And now Stewart wrestles it back from him because he said himself he's just a little rich kid. Going to be flying. Now Denny Hamlin is going to take the way from Stewart as we're getting close to 16 laps to go. Chip. We're going. Shut up. Denny Hamlin heads lead. Now Stenhouse, who won the Coca-Cola 600 earlier this year in a totally surprise fashion, now has the lead. Flying off turn 4. And all we need to do is hope for a caution, and we're back in this thing, and hope to God it doesn't go green all the way to the end, because we want to win this race and move ourselves to the round of 12. Anyways, we are 14 laps to go. Jesus Christ, Josh Wise, don't wreck the car. And we just brought the 7th caution. Worth it.
The safety crews are clear of the track. Arrow's open.
11 laps to settle it, New Hampshire. How do things turn out? Dale Jr. will bring him down. The green flag is back out here at New Hampshire. 11 laps to go. Joey Logano, who won the first New Hampshire race, could very well be on the way to sweeping the season here at Loudon. Not if we have anything to say or do about it. Because, oh my god, it's pinball right here. Keselowski getting banged around right there. Menard slides up into Casey Mears. We're still green. Logano has the lead. And Menard is going to, believe it or not, he's going to save it. And he's going to crack the top 20. Joey Logano still has the lead. And around goes Kenseth to bring out the 8th caution of the day. Now, Carl Edwards is going to be out front. Hopefully he can stay there for the rest of the season and hopefully get his first win. Green flag back into the air. I don't know if we're able to make it with that engine. Around goes Trevor Bain is able to save it, believe it or not. Jesus. I don't know if we might be able to make it with how yellow our engine is starting to turn. Around goes Greg Biffle up into traffic to bring out the 9th caution. You remember when I said earlier about how much this race is going to start reminding me of Destruction Derby 2? I believe it's going to be turning into Destruction Derby 2 in a few moments. Damn, Edwards pitted? Why would Edwards fucking pit? Newman is now your new leader here. We have yet another restart. In fact, Danica Patrick actually won last week at Chicagoland. I honestly, off the top of my head, I don't remember. I mean, Danica won Daytona, but technically she was top 30 most of the chase. So really, it's going to be really it's just she won Chicagoland, but the win didn't count. So we got points and positions on the line. And why have we not had? Did we not see it? Oh God, people are dead. People are dead and dying. Oh my God, caution is out 10th time today. Oh God, Paul Menard is dead. JJ Yaley is dead. Boy. Anyways, how are people still running? Damn. I've killed basically half this field, and people are still running. 3 laps to go. Truex Jr. leads. Repairing this thing seemed like a pretty good idea at the time, but you know, you gotta gamble sometimes. Okay, we're dead. Caution is out for the 11th time today. We're gonna have to repair now because we're fucking dead. Anyways, so here we go.
Okay, buddy, we're standing by.
Repair this thing because it's dead. So we gotta basically pass as many cars as people. Cars to be good.
Let's do this.
Alright, now repair this thing. Work yo magic. Hamlin and Casey Mears having a damn Fast and Furious race coming out of pit road. Having a Fast and Furious race coming out of pit road. First attempt. Gotta come from behind.
Nice pit stop right there, just like the practice. Hey, go get it, man. We're still one of the fastest cars out there. Keep hitting your mark.
We may have to move people out of the way,
Don't start at the tail of the field.
but it will all be worth it. First attempt to the green-white checkered.
Let's go. We gotta step it up. Keep it steady. 3 wide.
Everyone's going to be stopping like nobody's business, and I'm going to pass up half the field by turn 1.
3 wide. 3 wide. You're in the middle.
Yaley is going to brake check beyond all hell. We're slinging that car around. We're all the way to 17th. Truex Jr. has the lead, and he's going to take the white. Newly, oh, shit. Last lap here at New Hampshire. Brian Vickers has the lead. He very well could be punching his ticket to the round of 12 unless Gordon dives the corner. It's going to be a wreck coming off turn number 4. Coming to the line, and a big wreck coming to the line. Surviving a bunch of crashes, and we finish 8th.
Now that's what I'm talking about. A lot of points on the board. Nice job, man. Nice job.
Damn, we're still getting cheated out of the win column. Brian Vickers won today at New Hampshire. Martin Truex finished 2nd. Jamie McMurray was 3rd. Trevor Bayne 4th. Jimmy Johnson 5th. Ty Dillon 6th. Joey Logano 7th. I finished 8th. David Reagan 9th. And Michael Annett 10th. Just see how many guys were in that last lap incident. Let's get to my work back here. Edward spun, Annett spun, and then they started wrecking. Basically, everybody started piling into each other at the line. So, basically, we're going to count the cars that got sideways in that. Edwards somehow was able to straighten it out. So, you got Bobby Labonte, you got Chase Elliott, you got Kurt Clinton Boyer. Basically, everybody trying to duck right to miss all the spinning. So hopefully this will be enough of a points-based round that we can move to the round of 12. Otherwise, we gotta win it over. Otherwise, we screwed. Anyways, so based off points right now, Kenseth is somehow in. So right now, guys, we got to be watching for in the top 16. They're going to be could be eliminated after Dover. We got Ryan Blaney, who actually won a few races this year. Dale Jr., who won Bristol. Bristol. He won a race this year. Denny Hamlin, who also won a race, and Kyle Larson. These four guys we gotta watch out for. They gotta watch come Dover. Kyle Busch is holding a 1-point cushion over Ryan Blaney, but in one race, all this could change. Now, see if Danica won Chicago because it's been so long. She did. Gilliland 38th. He won the Daytona 500. Casey Mears won Atlanta. And basically, only guys that could very well get in without wins is Tony Stewart. He has a little bit of like 6-point protection on Ryan Blaney. And Matt Kenseth is 10 points up on Blaney. So tune in next time for race 2936, the AAA 400. It's Dover. We find out who gets eliminated and who moves on.